Okay.
Okay.
That was something.
Okay.
I feel like we're just stalling now.
We're going to play this fucking game, okay?
Yeah, it took forever to get us to actually start.
Okay. Let's do it.
Ready?
One.
Okay.
I pressed it.
Oh, God. No. Oh, no, that's not. No. Why? Why? X. Z. There we go.
Z.
I can pick my name?
Yeah.
How do I delete?
We're going to name this the same one, okay? We have to have the same name.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, damn. I don't...
What do you want? Come on. You can choose...
Chiquita.
Chiquita?
Chiquita.
Okay. Okay, I'll name mine Chiquita too.
Where's the T? I cannot find... Everything's in caps! I'm sorry!
It's okay.
Oops.
It's the same thing.
Chiquita. I feel like that's from a song.
Chiquita?
I feel like I think I spelled Chiquita wrong.
Chiquita?
Chiquita. I bet you're already done yet. Or done. Wow, I cannot talk.
Yeah, I'm on the next screen. I'll just wait for you.
Not enter, stupid. Okay, I'm done. Finish entering names. Yeah. Yeah, Chiquita.
Chiquita. Let's do this.
Sounds like that's some kind of, like, burrito. I don't know. I think of a burrito when I think of that. I know it's not.
Okay, are you on the screen that says this is a work of fiction, but not really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I pressed it.
Goodbye.
I'm on the Prologue. Samurai.
Prologue. These are like samurai vampire warrior guys. That's what I got from the introduction.
I think so. No, it's January 1864.
Oh, God.
So old. So old.
So old.
Oh, it's... So... This is Kyoto.
Chiquita Yukimura.
I'll read this too. It was awfully impressive. There was no denying it. Even the simple hellos to people passing in the street seemed warm and friendly. They nodded and smiled to one another almost as if they were family, not strangers about on errands. Still...
Oh, God. No, wait. I'm behind because my sound was being weird.
Okay.
Next screen.
Oh, God. Okay.
Where are you?
There was... It's alright.
Okay, go.
Chiquita.
I'm there.
There was something else as well. Something that made the city feel strangely cold. There's no snow, though. Alright.
I'm thinking of Twilight, like, he's cold, he's pale, he must be.
God. No!
Do these guys
I'm going
sparkle?
to hate this game. Jeez!
If they shimmer
I
in the
hope
sunlight.
not. Almost as though there was a great invisible wall shutting out everyone, or anyone, who wandered in from the country. It wasn't particularly comfortable, I had to admit. No, that's all in my head.
She's really weird. Is she just like talking to herself now?
This is her thoughts, though, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't think like that, just saying.
I had yeah. You're thinking a lot of stuff, Chiquita. I'm just like burgers, fries.
Reminds me of Dandelion. He-jung, never stop thinking. Say something out loud for once.
Your thought dialogues are so long. Jesus. I had walked quite some distance to reach Kyoto, and it occurred to me that my mind and body were both very tired. Even so, tiredness was no reason for me to stand about feeling sorry for myself. I couldn't afford it too, after all.
Why does she feel sorry for herself? What's wrong with her?
Yeah, I mean...
You're Chiquita.
Excuse me?
That, sound like she tripped on the way there.
With new... How do you read this? Albeit?
I don't know. Don't ask me about
With
words.
new albeit force resolve, I tried to stop a passerby. I'm sorry, but I seem to be a bit lost. Could you, Okay.
I forgot to click. I didn't know if it was over or not.
I'm sorry. I do my dialogues really weird. I'm on the next. What am I supposed to do now? I was lost again, but in a different sort of way.
All of the main characters are always lost, aren't they? In some state.
Yeah, yeah. And it's cold, alone. Such emo protagonist, dude.
This is such an emo protagonist. God.
Be happy about yourself.
For once.
You're getting me depressed. I sighed and found myself looking up at the darkening sky. The sun was beginning to set.
Well, time to head home.
The people I'd spoken to hadn't been unkind, but they'd given me the direction that I needed. But couldn't he have chosen a better time to leave the city? Like, god damn it!
Why is father in red? Oh my god.
Yeah.
My father.
Apart from my father,
Jesus.
there was only one other person in the city who I could rely on. Dr. Matsumoto.
My dentist.
He does sound like a dentist, though, instead of a doctor. Dr. Matsumoto was a doctor in service to the shogunate.
No idea.
The fuck is a shogunate? Okay. I had never met him myself, but my father put a great deal of trust in the man.
Seems like we can trust your father too, huh?
Okay then, let's note that. He had told me that if I should run into any trouble during his absence, I was to contact Dr. Matsumoto. Unfortunately...
God, he's like a vampire samurai guy, isn't he? Gonna drink your blood.
Oh yeah, it's pretty hot.
Turns out he sparkles. Sorry.
Please don't jinx that. I'm going to fucking hate this game if that happens. Dr. Matsumoto was apparently out of town on business.
Fuck.
And would not return for some time.
Well, fuck.
Oh, jeez.
Let me guess, he has like 5 other sons or something.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Was I too hasty? Perhaps I should have waited. True, it was rather rude to visit unannounced, which was why I had sent another letter ahead of me. Of course, if he'd been gone for very long, then he had almost certainly not read my letter. Then you're fucked.
Big time.
Why did you go to Kyoto then? Perhaps I thought I should have waited for a reply before traveling alone to a city I'd never even seen.
I really love these smart protagonists. I really like how smart they are.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, I knew I could not have waited any longer. Why?
God, why?
You're so
There's
fucking
anime
impatient.
and stuff. Wait, no, this is like 18 something. Never mind.
Okay, it's Kodo. Oh, you do this.
Chiquita.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
You're so creepy.
Oh god,
Kodo.
it's his father. Her father, wow.
Is something wrong, father? He paused for a moment and looked at me.
Very strangely.
It seems I must go to the city of Kyoto for a time.
Okay, wait. I think I still have the voice. Weird. Wait, let me fix that. Real quick. God damn you, game.
Yeah, with the voice on, god damn it.
Let me just turn you off, father.
That was like,
So,
oh god. Let me just turn you off. I don't know how to take that.
because you're so annoying. God. Okay, almost there. Holy shit.
Sing us a little tune.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good.
That sounded so difficult, like, Okay, good.
I'm good. Okay. Work again? He had been leaving the house often then. Sometimes for days at a time.
God damn it, Dad.
Why do you leave me, Dad?
Daddy, I just want to love you.
Your turn.
It is?
Yeah, sorry, I pressed it.
Oh.
I'm afraid I could say.
Whoa, I'm so confused.
It's the I'm afraid I can't say.
I thought I was voicing the father.
Yeah, you are.
Oh,
Press
okay.
next.
Oh, you totally skipped one. Okay, I was so
Yeah,
confused.
sorry, I'm
I
sorry.
was like, whoa. Totally different
Okay.
universe. Okay, I got this.
I'm afraid I can't say. A month, perhaps, maybe 2. Oh,
That's brilliant.
thank you.
Oh. There was there was no hiding my disappointment.
There was no hiding that
You-
sexual intent.
I sounded so happy that he's not coming back. Holy shit. I feel bad now.
Time for a Netflix and
Nonetheless.
chill.
Time to take some drugs.
Oh my god.
Nonetheless, I wasn't a child anymore. I couldn't beg him not to go or some other foolishness. Yes, I'd be lonely, but I was much more worried for him. Please, father, be careful. They say that the city of Kyoto is dangerous.
I bet they have vampires.
He only smiled and nodded.
Huh.
He knew. He knows.
He knows.
You needn't fret. I will be sure to send you letters as often as I am able, so that... I'm having a heart attack, I'm sorry. So that you will have no need to worry.
Damn it, Dad. You're sick?
Apparently so.
Okay. You promise, okay?
So needy, my god.
Father kept his promise.
He came back dead, didn't he? Oh.
Well, this is a depressing game.
God.
A new letter arrived every day, and I scarcely had the time to respond before another would arrive. He told me that he worried about me, home all by myself. How old are you, Chiquita?
Well, she's as old as that girl from Nameless. I almost said Sexto, but I realized yours wasn't the same. Didn't have the same name.
It sounded like he's like just 15 or something. Then the letter stopped. Oh no. A whole month passed with no word from my father.
The
and
heart
I began
attack got
to
him.
worry.
The heart
Oh,
attack, I
God.
swear. That yep, got him.
Father!
Is she just crying in the middle of the street?
Oh, my encyclopedia has been updated.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna check that. I swear.
Yeah, fuck that. They say Kyoto is full of Ronin.
The fuck
It is not so. It is not a safe place. Usually, a samurai is paid by their house,
What?
but Ronin with no house to report to often rob people in order to make ends meet. They're nothing more than violent criminals who hide behind the image of the samurai.
Vampire samurais.
Oh, that's hot.
Is it? I feel like those two shouldn't mix for some reason. Too many sharp things involved.
Let's just see how handsome are these guys. Such is the city of Kyoto, the city of Ronin. Okay. Small wonder then that I worried for my father's safety. My mind would concoct horrible possibilities, and I inevitably found myself depressed and tensed.
Damn it!
You're such an emo, Chiquita. Snap out of it.
No offense to the emos out in the world there, but come on.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Lighten up.
But don't be depressed. You
Yeah!
have the sun
Sun.
rising up for you. Okay. First, I suppose I need to find a place to stay.
Time to find a nice dumpster.
This is comfy. Lost in thought, I hadn't noticed that the night has already fallen.
Wow, you're blind.
If I was honest with myself, I hadn't the first idea how long it might take to find my father. Okay, I have a weird grammar. That's fine. I'd taken some money with me, but it wasn't much. Enough to last me a month, I hope, if I used it wisely. I'm tired. If I could find father in that time, so much the better. If not, then fuck.
Then fuck me, am I right?
Dr. Matsumoto can just fuck himself with return before my funds ran out. Should I be unable to find either of them, then it seemed I would be fucked.
I'd be
Return
forced
home.
to prostitution. Prostitution is not a joke, kids. Even though I just made it one.
Yeah, don't do that. Well, at any rate, I should try and be as frugal as possible.
Like I said, time to find a dumpster.
And so I lengthened my stride and set off down the street. Unfortunately for me, men's clothing was much more conducive to such a pace than my usual dress would have been.
Why?
Okay. So she's wearing a men's dress.
A man's dress.
A man's
Clothing.
what do you call that? Clothing.
Outfit. Even I don't know what you're trying to say right now.
I don't know. I just noted that to myself. I decided early on that Kyoto was far too dangerous for a girl from the country to explore alone, and that it would be wise for me to dress like a man, or at least a boy.
But there are like gay guys out there too. You ever heard of yaoi? That might happen.
Oh, you're still not safe, my dear.
You're never safe.
My disguise, such as it was, had proven successful. Oh, good for you. And I'd made it all the way to Kyoto unmolested.
Well, that's a goal that we all want to achieve.
Good job.
Good job, girl.
Perhaps that success had gone to my head and let me think a girl dressed as a boy could explore Kyoto as she pleased.
How foolish of you.
But Kyoto is not a safe place.
We have realized that.
I should have remembered that, yeah. Instead, I had somehow convinced myself that whatever dangers the city hid didn't apply to me.
Oh, so dangers don't apply to men? That is so sexist of you. Hey, kid. Kill me now.
That was good.
Thank you.
I was about to discover otherwise. Oh no. Eh? I spun around in the street in front of me were 3 men. Ronin.
Oh no!
Can I help you? I did my best to keep my voice calm as I reached in what I felt was a nonchalant way for my kodachi.
Don't know what that is, but okay.
Yeah.
That's probably what the encyclopedia's for.
I think so.
But we refuse to check it.
No. My father had made me take lessons in self-defense. I'd kept that... Let me do that again.
Okay.
I'd kept with them and actually done rather well. My skill was enough to defend against most attacks. Then again, perhaps it was my confidence in my skill that had put me in this situation in the first place.
Aren't you just a cocky little sumbitch?
I'd mess up and let my guard down. My fault. There was a chance I could take them on and win. I mean, we're talking about 3 guys here, you know.
And a tiny little you. I don't know which one's gonna win. I really don't.
You're pretty conceited. But there were 3 men and 1 of me.
Yep. Jiro.
Okay. Yeah.
Kind of name's Jiro. Yeah, pretty nice blade that you got, kid. Nah.
Perfect. I
Nailed
love
it.
you, Jiro.
Nailed it, yeah! They fall in love with me when they hear my voice. God damn it.
I'll fucking choose your route, Jiro. Only then did I realize they were far more interested in my sword than they were in me.
Okay.
Okay, you have a sexy sword?
Looks a bit much for a pup like this one, am I right? Alright, I gave him the molester. I forgot.
It's okay, you can
You know
just
what?
do it.
I'll give them voices when I see their faces, because it's much easier.
Yeah.
Give it here, okay? We'll use it to defend our country. Oh, so you're warriors.
But this is...
A sword?
The sword wasn't just some bladed pickup. It had been passed down through my family for generations, like some cliche story. There was no way I could give it to the Ronin.
Such an anime thing.
Unfortunately, I had a feeling they wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
Eh.
Fucking dots.
I always read dots like that. In such a situation, the best decision was undoubtedly
Slice their dicks off.
to retreat.
Or that too. Run like a bitch!
That's the first smart thing you did. And so I turned and ran as fast as my legs would carry me.
Hey, get back here, you little shit!
Gosh! They sure don't give up easily, do they? I felt like I'd been running for quite a while, but I could still hear the Ronin behind me, cursing loudly. I ducked into an alley and flattened myself against the wall.
Bunny! Bunny!
After deciding they weren't too close, I crept farther into the alley. Someone had left a couple sheets of wood leaning against one of the houses. It was perfect spot to hide. With luck, I thought as I knelt down to shuffle under them, this will get me out this mess. But no. Something was wrong. I'd expected to hear the Ronin yelling to each other, looking for me, but seconds turned into minutes, and I heard nothing. I was about to sneak out and have a look when...
Oh. Ah!
Perfect. They began to scream.
Still gotta sneeze.
What? What?
The vampire's getting him! Or is it the werewolves? Team Jacob or Team
Yeah.
Edward?
God damn it, Twilight. My plan to investigate was immediately halted.
Good girl.
Remaining silent and hidden was clearly more important. Still,
Darn you and your stuff! What is this? Die! Scout! I don't care. They're apparently not important if they're dying.
it was then that true fear began to set in. There was something out there, something very, very dangerous. Something quite possibly lethal, like a vampire.
Oh, maybe.
I'm so smart. The possibilities were, well, my imagination conjured up no shortage of gruesome theories. Even so, I could feel the itch of curiosity. I wanted to know what was out there.
Stop being so stupid!
Then you die. Slowly, carefully, I edged up to the corner and looked out. Cold moonlight glared back at me and from the bare blade of a drawn sword. My eyes followed the blade up to the arm that held it, clad in a coat of light blue. Too much description.
Right.
Had this person saved me? But no sooner had it happened, that hope was dashed.
Ew. I'm so sorry. I had the chance and I took it.
Just take it.
Oh my god.
I could hear the Ronin beg for his life as he stumbled back. The person in the blue coat said nothing, just stepped forward, his sword raised.
Please don't do it.
Ah,
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
that
Method
was-
acting.
That was perfect.
Thank you.
A high, screeching laugh cut through the man's scream.
Oh man, that was a maniacal laugh. That wasn't high screeching. Darn it.
Yeah. The blade fell through the air, more like a butcher's cleaver than a sword. No technique, no skill, just death. The scream turned suddenly wet, caught, and disappeared like air leaving a half-empty
Are we
bellows.
witnessing a murder?
My eyes went wide. I had just watched a murder.
Yep, pretty much.
Yep.
That's my question pretty fast.
Whatever strength adrenaline had given me was suddenly gone. My legs gave away and I crumpled to the ground. Oh,
You
you're
are
fucked.
just so smart.
Oh yeah, just show yourself to them. My eyes had gone so wide I thought they might never close. The Ronin had died with the first blow, but as I watched, the blades kept falling, carving deep lines in the corpse.
This
Good
getting
God.
too graphic for our young viewers.
The soft slip of a blade through flesh. The crack of it struck bone. The silent creep of blood across the ground. I felt nothing from them but madness. Their only desire was raw animal violence. Whatever they were, it wasn't human.
I wonder if they're
Ugh.
like, oh my gosh, what could they be? I have no
Yeah.
idea.
I think they're vampire slash samurai
No.
and ninja.
No. No. You're crazy.
Just a wild guess. They were broken.
Wait, broken? What's her description? They were broken?
Yeah. Like just glass shattered on the
This is a broken
ground.
man. The fuck?
I could feel my throat closing up. I couldn't breathe.
Asthma.
I have asthma. A warm, dark smell brushed against my face. It took me a moment to recognize the coppery tang of blood. An icy bolt of fear ran down my spine, crawling its way out into my limbs and freezing me in place. I was terrified.
Oh, that's all you had. That's all you had to say. You didn't have to.
Yeah. You're not like you're gonna die. What was I going to do? What could I do? Just run, bitch!
I wanted the quote.
shit.
Just run, bitch.
You have to run, Chiquita!
Finally.
I forced my jaw open and draw a rag breath. This was the only chance I get. I had to. But my
What?
body, still numb with fear, was less than responsive. I lurched sideways into the wood stacked against the building. With a rough clatter, it collapsed.
Just making it worse for yourself, girl. Oh my god!
Ooh.
Ah! Oh, they're broken!
Holy
They're broken!
guacamole! Wow.
Haven't heard that
The
one in a while.
creatures turned, their blue coats drenched in blood. Hideous grins split in their human faces, and they shook with animal excitement at finding fresh prey to slaughter.
Okay.
Oh, you're dead. I'm dead.
Bye.
I had to run.
We've been through this, Chiquita!
I couldn't die yet,
Right!
but my legs refused to move.
God damn it, Chiquita!
That hideous cackling laughter began again. Was going to die for sure. My body was frozen with terror. I couldn't even scream. This was it. This was the end.
Unless you get up and move!